Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Unit code red 1024 West Owens.
Well, we've been sent over to talk to a guy. Apparently his roommate come home stating he had shot up his parents' house and then has left again, so we're going to go check into that and see if a shooting really has occurred. Our dispatch advised us that the caller's actually going to be across the street because he's afraid to go back in the apartment. Hello. How's it going?
Brandishing a gun around.
She?
He.
He.
It's a he.
What's his name?
His name's Bryson, but I'm not sure of his last name because he just became my roommate recently.
Okay.
He was a friend of my daughter's, actually a friend of my son's from jail.
From jail? What do you mean he's been brandishing a
Oh,
gun?
they told me he come out of Justin knocked on his door today and he opened the door and was standing there like this with the gun.
Did you see him with the gun?
I didn't see him with the gun, no.
Have you been over there tonight?
Yeah. He come in a while ago. I was asleep and I heard him yelling, y'all want to be talking so I can start shooting up here too.
Is he on drugs?
I think so.
Okay.
He just recently got out of jail and he was doing good. He had a job, he was working.
Do you want us to go back over there and clear your apartment?
Yeah.
You gonna walk back over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Chandler? Is this his car?
No.
Okay.
Right out here. And it's not here.
All right, that was my question. Is the door unlocked? Okay.
Downstairs into the second door on the left.
Okay. I'll go ahead. You want to check this right here? This door? Yeah, and I'll move forward and you cover right. Okay. You go straight and I'll take it back. Okay. Looks clear except for that. It's clear.
Shanda! Hey! Shanda!
Come here, dude. Come here. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Turn around. Turn around. Who's Shanda? This him?
What happened?
What's your name, Bryson?
Yeah.
You got any weapons on you, dude?
No, sir.
Somebody said you've been shooting up the place.
No.
Spread your feet out. You mind if I search you real quick?
No, sir. I don't have anything on me.
It's cool?
No, sir. You can't search me. I had nothing on me. I was just coming in.
Hey, you know you're playing the game. You're not gonna win, bro.
Well, I'm not trying to.
Don't try to pull away from me.
We're not going out the door.
I'm not playing this game. Spread your feet out.
I'm not trying to cause any problems at all.
He's got a gun right here. Here, it's pointed that way. Let me get it.
Ah! Oh, man! Ow!
You gonna calm down?
Hey! Man, I ain't trying to fight! Ow! Ow! Man, let me go, man! Hey!
What happens next depends on you.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Ow, whoa, whoa, man! Hey, hey! Ow, my wrist!
6'6".
Man, let me go, man!
Cross your legs. Cross it. Loaded? Yeah, it had one in the chamber.
Ah, man.
Why are you carrying a gun on you?
No reason, man.
Stand up. You a convicted felon?
Yes, sir.
Did you not know that's illegal? Step out here.
Why, man?
You want to get dumped on the ground again?
Nah, man, I don't appreciate
Quit
you roughing
moving
me up
around.
like that, man, for no mother reason, man.
You got a freaking gun on you.
Yeah, man, you lucky I didn't shoot your bitch ass with it.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah,
You threaten
straight
me?
up.
Straight up?
Yeah, man.
Really? Dude?
This man, stop roughing me up.
All right, man. Have a seat. Have a seat. Why don't we just
Hey,
lay
Missy
on-
Ben. Ow!
Put your foot up.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
466, whoever's coming. Can you hurry? We need to put
Ow!
this guy somewhere. Stand up.
We got your head.
He came home over here and told his roommate that he had gone and shot up his parents' house, which is a shots fired call over on Jackson, which he may have gone over there and shot up a place. I don't know who 5-1 is, so I was trying to tell him, hey, go over there.
Okay.
While we clear this, we're clearing it. We're about to leave. Here he comes waltzing down the stairs. He does the old about face. I'm like, hold up. I start patting him down. He finds a gun in the front pocket. Yeah, doesn't have a full magazine. He's got 1, 2, 3 left, and I bet it holds 7. So we're missing at least 4. I'm sure he probably did go over there and pop off some rounds. Bryson, I'm trying to figure out why this went down like that.
But I mean, it didn't really go down anyway. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, here's the story. Do you understand? Do you understand why we're?
My dad called me out. You know what I'm saying?
Your dad called you out.
Yeah, man. It started the whole thing, and then he calls the cops. Who calls somebody out and then calls the cops on them? You know what I mean? If somebody calls me out, I'm gonna use it.
Okay. What do you mean by called you out?
He just called me out, man. He said I wouldn't. I was a pussy and I wasn't gonna use it.
Who did?
My father.
Okay. So did you fire off some rounds?
That was it, man.
You didn't shoot your dad, did you?
No.
I mean, I find him in the dumpster the next day.
No.
I didn't know that. I mean, you know what I mean? When I find a gun on a guy, that's a game changer. And then when that same guy tells me, oh, I should have shot you, what the hell? That's offensive to me as a person. Okay, you don't like my uniform, you don't like my badge, you don't like what I stand for, that's one thing. But you try to attack me, you take me away from my family, that's different. That kind of explains and rounds it out why we did what we did.
Yeah.
If you're trying to shoot me, it don't make me no beans. You understand? You're a felon. We found a gun on you. You're taking the ride. You got any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Probably one of the more dangerous situations we've been in. I never would have imagined him just showing back up and waltzing into the apartment with the black and white sitting out here. He's not even 30 years old, and he's already been to prison, and he's headed on his way back.
Joined the Marines when I was 18, and I always liked the camaraderie and feeling you got in the Marines. And when I got out, kind of wanted to do something similar to that. I found that here in law enforcement, feeling of brotherhood and camaraderie, and you can come to rely on each other. You're more than just a co-worker. It's like family here. Just noticed a subject over here riding his bike on the sidewalk. It's a violation in our city. This area is known for a lot of narcotic sales and prostitution. So we're gonna talk to him. Yankee 10, I'll be out of the subject at Airport and Lindsay on a bike. Hey, come here, man. Come here, dude. Yankee 10, he's taking off northbound Airport from Lindsay. Black male, blue mountain bike.
Yankee 10, you're responsible.
Yankee 10 took off on me, eastbound Fremont Airport. Hey, somebody just come through here on a bike?
What was that?
Someone just come through here on a bike?
No.
Okay.
Forward 527, Pilgrim.
We'll go back and get it. I lost sight of him when he came around the corner here.
I didn't see him at all. There's a shoe in the middle of the road, but I didn't see him.
He either kept going north or he ducked into one of these.
I don't think he went north. He might have ducked in one of these.
For the next unit, could take unit or union and see if we can maybe surround this a little bit.
Can we get a description of this guy?
Black male, about 6'2", black tank top on a blue bicycle. Here's his bicycle right here.
Did you see anybody riding a bike?
What happened?
What'd he say?
Carter went back over to him.
All right.
Hey, boss, it was the Stars and his partner. I'll go back there now. There's not on 3. I'm on 3. I copied. I secured his car and moved it out of the road.
Hi, how are you? Did anybody come in your house over here? Nobody came
That's
up
you,
over
dude.
here?
What you mean?
Did you come right? Is this your bike over here?
No, ain't nothing. Ain't my bike. What are you talking about?
You just taking off?
Where do you live at?
I'm not gonna see my homeboys here. You search me.
This is you, dude. Put your hands on your back.
What you mean, man? What I do?
Why are you all sweaty?
I'm all sweaty because I was walking down the street. It's hot.
He's got the black tank
Can you
top
guys
on.
come back over here at 11:42, I
Did you have to
think.
throw my
It's the apartment on the corner.
Did you have to throw my iPod like that, man? I ain't
Should have dropped it.
dropped it for what?
You took off on me. Why'd you take
on
off?
nothing. What are you talking about, man?
Have a seat on the curb.
Or it looks like
Stick your feet out in front of you, cross your ankles.
I need come over.
I just pulled you over on the side on your
pulled me
bicycle.
over, man.
Yes, I did.
Upstairs here.
Okay, you go inside, you change your outfit, there's your black tank top. Oh, and it is a tank top. How did I know that?
The world has a tank top on, a black tank top. I'm not.
That was you that just rode by me.
Oh my God.
All right?
man.
You're all sweaty, you parked your bicycle right
I
here.
didn't park my bike nowhere.
Where do you live at?
I live on Vine.
Well, what are you doing up there?
I'm coming from my homeboy house. I try to see if this bride still stay here.
What address are you at in there?
I don't have no address in there.
Where'd you come from in there? Which room?
I just came from upstairs.
From upstairs to the right?
Yeah.
Why'd you take off, man?
Who do you know?
I didn't take it. Man, I don't. I asked if a bride named Allison lived up there. Well, I'm a bull you.
Which side, right or left?
The right, like I said.
You take off because you have some weed on you? You think I'm worried about a little bit of weed?
Yeah.
You do? You think that's what I was worried about? I don't care about that, man. It's almost legal here, right? You should have just stopped and talked to me.
Well, I'm on parole, man.
Being on parole ain't a crime.
I know, it is a crime when you get in contact with the police.
No, it's not. Not unless you did something wrong. What'd you do wrong?
I didn't do nothing wrong. I was coming to pay my Metro bill.
Okay, then why'd you run from me?
Because you jumped out on me like I was a
I jumped out on you and I told you to stop because you're riding on the sidewalk. You can't do that in
I ride on the
Stockton.
sidewalk every day.
Yeah, but you can't do it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop and talk to you, that's all. That doesn't mean you have to take off on me.
Man,
Is there something else you're not telling me?
nope.
And a little bit of weed, 'cause I smelled the marijuana when you're riding away. Is that it? Do you know the person that lives up here?
No, I really don't.
You really don't? Did you come from inside the apartment?
No, I didn't come from I was sitting on the stairs.
Okay. He might have had a gun on him too, but he's on parole, so he's probably worried about any little violation, which they know even a little bit of dope will violate him.
Nice. Hey, Shuka 911A, everyone. Answer
Yeah,
response,
this is his
channel 1.
bike. So we'll look around, see if he dropped a gun or some drugs or something. All right, man. Hey, why'd you take off on me? Huh? Is there something else you tossed, man?
No, I didn't toss nothing. No, I didn't have
You didn't
nothing.
toss any
I had
dope or
a piece
anything?
of blunt. No, that's all I had.
Just a blunt.
You seen, you heard, but I told you that from the gate. I was smoking weed.
So you ran because what? You're on parole?
Yeah, and I was smoking weed when you came in. How you jumped out on me, you know what I mean?
And then you went upstairs and changed outfits, hoping I wouldn't?
Sat on the stairs and changed outfits. That's all I did.
Okay. All right, your other clothes up there, or you just put that over?
My pants right there.
Pants are right there?
My shirt is up there somewhere.
You want someone to have your pants?
Yeah, my girl is coming. I want
Whose
my
pajamas
pants.
are those?
I want my pants and my shoes on the floor. over
Okay,
there.
whose pajamas are those?
These are under my pants. And so I'm going to jump for my parole.
You have a parole violation. You haven't checked in, huh?
No, I checked in. It's just I don't have no address.
Our system says you haven't checked in with your parole officer,
have no
so they put a warrant out for it.
I don't have no address.
All right, you want your brother to have your bike?
Yeah, well, give me on my bike.
Okay, and your wife to have your phone and iPad. All right. Is that your husband there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You guys have 9 children? Is that right?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay. Did anybody explain to you what happened here today?
They said he ran for sewer stuff today. He ran.
Okay. You want to talk to him a little bit before I go? Okay. Hey, your wife wants to talk to you a little bit before you go. Yeah, she's coming over. Come on over here. You can come over here. Go and talk to him.
I was just coming to pay for my Metro bill. I just came to the room and you guys were doing it.
I was asleep.
You already know what's going on, so.
Hmm?
I said you already know I'm going to jail, so. I love you. I'll see you when I get up. Come see me, please. ASAP. As soon as I get in there.
So, you understand what you're going to jail for? You're on parole. You haven't checked in with your parole officer. Okay, so you got a parole violation warrant. You fled from the police when I told you to stop. You tried changing your clothes out and all that. You admitted to me at the end, which I appreciate, your honesty. I wish you wouldn't have taken off on me, but you did.
I spent over 20 years in the military, and over those years, I've learned to talk to people and instruct people in situations, and so I kind of apply what I've learned into the military in all the years I've been here at Amarillo Police Department, and I try to get the full story by listening and communicating with them. I tend to talk a lot, which builds a rapport with everybody I come in contact with.
We just observed a vehicle with a lot of front-end damage, bumpers dragging on the ground. We're going to catch up to it and see what they're doing.
Hurry up, she's going out. What happened? Why are you driving so crazy? Hey, stop. What did you hit? Look at this. Look, sweetie. What is that?
It's been like that. That was my best friend's car.
No, ma'am, it ain't like that. We just saw you drive by.
Oh, my God.
So what's going on? What'd you hit?
I'm just really sad.
Okay, stop. We're going to start over. Okay. I'm Officer Lane. What is your name?
Felicia.
Felicia, that is fresh damage. You're driving crazy. I want to know what you run into, because the more you work with this, the better. If somebody's hurt and you hit somebody, you're going to jail.
Right.
So let's talk cordial and find out what's going on so we can try to work things out easily.
Right.
Okay, what happened?
She hit something red, Ty.
Did you hit a car? Did you hit a pole? Did you hit a tree? Did you hit a plane?
I just hit a pole.
You hit a pole? Why didn't you just say that when I asked you instead?
Where about did you hit a pole? Hey.
What kind of pole?
It was just a pole. I was trying to back out.
Was it a wood pole, a metal pole, a green pole, a red pole? Apparently a red pole.
It was just like a regular pole.
A regular pole.
She has red paint transferred on that.
I can't tell if it's a car. It looks more like a fixed object.
But I got, as you see, you got the red paint here. It's down, it's all over this front right side. It's there as well, and here. Felicia, if you can help us locate where the pole's at, we'll put her in your vehicle.
Where?
That car right there, man. We'll follow you over there.
You have to sit in the back seat for that.
You're going to instruct Officer Johnson how to get back to where the accident occurred, okay?
143 to 140.
She said her friend lives just up the street. She believed it was this alley. She said she came out of the alley, so we'll go over here and see if we can find a pole or a car.
120 tonight.
That truck's up on the curb. We'll check that truck.
That's the only thing red I see.
133.
No damage.
No, there's nothing pending either.
I'm about to go ninja on her.
We need to find where Marcus's house is at, because she could have came up here to the stop sign and hit a pole somewhere over here. Turning back on 45th, because she kept saying 45th. Hey, can we find out where Marcus's house is at?
This one up here. I'm not finding no pole. And I'm gonna
There's that pole right there.
No, there's nothing there to even indicate you hit that pole. So if you don't start coming truthful, I'm gonna hammer you. You understand? I'm gonna give you everything that you got coming to you. You need to start being honest. What did you hit? Was it a car? Because if it was, we can work that out. I'm not gonna sit here and play games all night. You either come forward and tell me the truth and we might not take you to jail.
You can ask my friend where I just left from.
I don't know.
I'm sitting here
Okay,
telling
listen.
you.
Be quiet. You're gonna listen, I'm gonna talk, and we're gonna communicate, and you're gonna answer my questions, yes or no. And that means verbally answer them, you understand? I drove that alleyway. You didn't hit a pole in that alleyway, am I correct? Yes or no? It's on the tip of your tongue. I know you want to tell me. Just tell me what you hit so we can go take care of it. That's it. I'm gonna go take the vehicle and she's going to jail.
I'm telling you. Can you let
Well, tell
me
us.
know you? In a car.
You hit a car?
Where at?
Over there off of Washington.
Off Washington? Okay, we're gonna let you tell them how to get there so we can go take care of this, okay? All right. So we're gonna go over there and see if we can find this daggum car.
So you hit a car in Washington?
Yeah.
Okay.
She might be leading us on another wild goose chase. I don't know. She might be telling a lie to cover a lie.
Oh, here we go. Now we got a lot of officers out here. Okay, so we have officers. I wonder if someone's hurt. This is what calling them on. Okay. This might be actually a little bigger than what we think.
Might be a lot bigger than what we think. Holy moly.
Let's see what we got.
What is going on in Dallas, Texas? Y'all got a hit and run up here with the car? We got a suspect that was driving with damage to her vehicle that led us to here where she hit a pole or a car or something.
And hit and run?
She says she hit a red car. There's red paint transfer on the front of her vehicle.
Jacob? Yes, sir. Hey, when did you guys actually find out about this car being hit earlier? This is your vehicle, correct?
Correct.
Okay. When did you find out? How long ago?
We found out about an hour ago.
About an hour ago?
Hour and 20 minutes ago.
Okay. So you guys already made a police report on this? Okay. Did you guys know who? Did you guys get any kind of witnesses?
We did. We heard it. We heard the crash, and my neighbors came to the door and said somebody had just hit your truck. Their daughter saw it all. Saw the vehicle hit the truck, back up, and take off again.
Okay. They gave it a description of the vehicle?
SUV.
Black SUV.
The bumper had just didn't completely fall off, but they were dragging.
Dragging the bumper? Okay. We got the red paint from your vehicle. There's a red transfer paint on her vehicle as well.
Felicia? So basically after you hit the vehicle, you were just kind of in fear?
I was scared.
You were scared? Okay. Felicia, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give you a ride back over to your house. You're going to be issued 2 citations tonight, okay? The first citation is going to be fail to control speed, which is kind of the catch-all for being involved with the accident. And the second one's going to be for leaving the scene of an accident. Does that sound more fair than you going to jail? You see how the truth helps you and kind of leading us on a wild goose chase hurts us?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Kingston. Get 2514 10 transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047, cancel at 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? Stop! Now! Stop! Heads up! Bad boys, what you gonna do? Smell some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker! Roll up! What you gonna do? Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I moved out here from Michigan about 12 years ago with the ambitions of being an officer. I never got to serve in the military, so I figured this is my way of giving back to the community. Jay and I are on the Neighborhood Response Squad. Our squad's very proactive as far as trying to stop the drugs coming into the community.
We're trying to catch up with a couple guys on bikes who were just kind of riding in the middle of the road. They just went down the street right up here, so try to get them stopped. You better stop, dude. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Put it down now! Get down on the ground now!
Okay. Get it out of your head. If it's dope, it's dope.
We could use another person here.
What do you think we are, dumb? I got him.
Get down on the ground.
Stay down.
Where those knives
Stay down.
24 Henry, checking code 4.
Sit down on the ground. I want you to sit down on the ground. Get down on the ground now! Now!
Ow! Ow! Dad! Ow! Dad! Ow! Ow! Oh, God, stop!
You done, bro?
Put your hands back.
Get your hands behind your back now!
Okay, stop!
Hand behind your back now!
So I want to know why I'm being pulled over. Ow! 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 Ow!
No, so step it up.
Car 31 on 991 Ruby.
Hey, you're witness to this, bro. You hear me?
Got it. Get that one.
You're witness to
I got
this,
it.
all right, dog? Seriously, are you or no?
Hey.
Yeah.
Just sit, chill. Do you have any more weapons on you?
I just have a little pocket knife, that's it.
What do you keep reaching for?
I'm not reaching for anything, man.
I'm gonna sit you up, okay? Lean up on this side. Why wouldn't you stay on the ground? I told you to sit on the ground. Why you keep trying to get up? Put that foot out straight. No weapons?
Oh, ow! Ow, that thing's still stuck in me, ow!
Stuck in your shorts.
Ow!
Okay, just a knife? Just what you kept reaching for?
No, I wasn't
Or it's just the
trying
dope
to
you hit
die.
over there? Huh?
Anything, man, I don't.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's your name? Look at me. What's your name?
Am I gonna be able to go home today, sir?
Well, we'll see.
I mean, I
Listen, when we stop you and you reach in your pocket, you pull stuff out, and then you're sitting down on it, and then you dig it in the ground, and then you sit on top of it.
No, I did not have anything in my pocket. I didn't
Yeah.
go in my pockets at once, man.
Yeah,
I
you
swear,
did.
I swear.
You were trying to get rid of whatever it was that's over there in the ground.
You have my phone?
And I will go find it. You know I'm gonna go walk right back over there and pick it up, right? I didn't forget where you sat, right?
Hey, you said you have an ID?
In my back right pocket.
Okay, lean forward a little. Just lean forward. What's up, dude? What's his problem? Huh? Do you have any drugs on you?
No, I do not.
Nothing on you?
No, I have no drugs.
Well, I appreciate you staying out of it because I don't know what his problem is, dude. Hey, you've been arrested for felonies before or what?
No felon, no probation, no parole, no.
Oh, good. You a user or no?
No, I was.
You were?
Yeah.
You've been doing good?
Well, until now, yeah.
Well, I mean, just because he did nonsense doesn't mean, you know, you're going to get in trouble for it.
I moved down here, so.
Okay.
I guess I better watch who I'm hanging around. Huh?
I guess.
I'm gonna pull these headphones off your neck, okay? When we stopped him, he initially reached into his pocket, rode ahead of the other guy, When we told him to stop, he took off again. But he's got a couple credit cards with some different names on it, so we'll see where those came from. When I had him sit down, he pulled something out in his hand. He dug it in the rocks.
Like light colored or like
No,
small?
It was small. When he sat, he tried to scoot over it, so.
Like, you think it's like a little bit of dope or a weapon?
Yeah, most likely drugs. It was small. He had his hand cupped over it. Hope it's not a needle or something. There it is, here it is. So, you can see a little baggie, they call these a seal. Looks like that's probably all he had. It was pretty small. A little black tar substance is gonna be heroin. Ready, bud?
Like, honestly, sir, I just got my mom and my grandma got to take care of and stuff, and it's just, I was scared, man. I'm sorry.
But again, you taking care of your mom and grandma should not include a bag of heroin in your pocket. So, when we tried to stop you, is that all you were grabbing was just that one bag of heroin? How much does that cost? One bag of heroin?
I don't really know.
You don't know how much it costs? You didn't buy it or what? Somebody give it to you? Where'd you get it?
I found it a long, long time ago, and I had it. I knew somebody that wanted it, and I just wanted some money is all.
So you've already got a probation violation warrant, and you're out here with heroin violating your probation some more. So.
It's not nothing I'm doing. I mean, I'm
No,
not
it's
doing
exactly.
that.
It's something you're doing. You've got a bag of heroin in your pocket.
It was in my hand, you know.
It was in your hand when we tried to stop you. It was in your pocket before we tried to stop you. Doesn't matter where it was. The fact is, it was on you. You had it, and that's a violation of probation.
Yes.
So you got to stop doing those things to get yourself clean, right? And if you need a little bit of money, I promise you, trading some heroin out for it's not going to help you.
I don't want it. I don't need it.
All right. Well, we'll see what we can do about getting you out of there as soon as we can, okay? All right? Our guy has a bag of heroin. He's got those credit cards, different names on them. We'll have to do some research and see what they come back to. It looks like mail theft to me rather than like vehicle burglary or anything, because they still got the stickers on them. But this guy's going for sure. How's he?
He's compliant. He says he's never done have any probation, parole, nothing. Did he tell you why he ran?
He said he had to get home to his grandma and his mom because he's taking care of them, but I think he ran because he was trying to get as far away from that bag of heroin as he could.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we could just document him, just that he was with them, and kick him loose.
All right.
He, out of the two, didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he could have bolted if he wanted to.
I'm currently on my 23rd year as a police officer. I'm a captain with the Patterson Police Department, currently assigned to the Narcotics Division as the commanding officer. I truly believe that in one way or another, almost every major crime that occurs in the city is related to narcotics. Whether it be the shootings or the robberies, people trying to get money to buy their drugs, or people trying to control their territory. All violent crimes, in one way or another, related to narcotics activities. Yeah, surveillance team out here is just absurd. Individual jumped into a car and just did a hand-to-hand drug transaction. The suspected dealer must have spotted my truck. He was attempting to get into his vehicle, but then he started walking away. So we're trying to catch up to the dealer right now.
You need that location again? You got cut out.
Come here, Gus. Gould and Hazel. Keep your hands out your pocket, bro. Turn around. Hey, if anybody's coming down Hazel towards Gould, the block before, if you go right into the Clifton side, on the left-hand side, see if there's a car with 2 white kids in there.
We got it right here.
Yo, hold on. What I'm getting on the arrest for? What the hell? What the did I do? Hold on, sir.
I'm securing you for now, all right? Relax. Give me your other hand. Where do you live?
I live on 6th Ave.
6th Ave? You know those kids you just got out of the car with?
Yeah, they gave me a ride over there.
They gave you a ride over there? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I need a scoop over here by Hazel and Gould. All right, come over here. How old are you?
I'm 27.
You been arrested before?
No. I'm gonna do what's going on.
Have a seat different, all right? I'll talk to you in a second.
Oh.
We're gonna go back to his vehicle, which he was attempting to get into until he spotted us. Let's see what we got in here. I'm trying to see if he has any additional of prescription pills, OxyContin, which is a big problem here in Patterson with the sales of prescription pills.
No, we just searched this guy's car for the more pills. We found some on the bars already. Usually glove box is a big one. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes there are traps, but this is a pretty basic car, so. You know. Glove box. Oh, bingo. Simple enough. Looks like Oxycont's from here. Yep. Right in the glove box.
We saw the vehicle that you had called out. There were the 2 individuals sitting inside. As we drove up, James actually came up to the driver. I went over to the passenger side. As I was walking up, the one individual started to put something down on the floorboard. So I recovered it. There was a crushed up pill inside with some blue powder, and then there was another pill wrapped up in a $20 bill. Okay.
That matches everything we found from the dealer's car. You got blue prescription pills in there. He was coming out of the car. He made the transaction when I pulled up. He started to get in his vehicle, but I guess he made my truck, so he just started walking on foot. So we got him, came back to the car, got the prescription pills, which matches exactly what he sold to the buyers, so can't get better than that. How you doing, my man?
What's up, buddy?
How's it going? Okay, how much you do me a favor? All right, help yourself out, and just we know what happened. Okay?
All right.
You got the guy who sold you the pills.
Okay.
All right. How much did you pay for them?
What I paid for them? $25 each.
How many did you got buy from them?
2.
2? All right. How many of these pills do you do a day?
Not many, 1.
All right. You crush it up or you snort it?
No, I was doing that for him. He told me he's going to get his cigarettes, and when he comes back, he'll...
All right, well, he's been arrested. We found the same pills that he sold to you in his car, so...
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You guys are just going to be charged.
I'm telling you guys all the truth.
And I appreciate your honesty, all right? And you work with us, we work with you, okay?
Yeah.
All right? I appreciate your honesty, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to basically take it down in charge of simple possession, all right, of the prescription pill.
Possession?
Simple possession, okay? And as long as you don't have any warrants for your arrest or anything, then you guys should be out of here in a little bit, all right?
What's going to happen to my cars?
Your car's going to be left right there.
Where's my keys and my phone?
They got the keys, everything will be in your property.
They got my cell phone?
Everything will be in your property,
They
man.
got my license too?
Everything they took from you, they'll have it,
So
okay?
we just got to go there, they're going to let us out on the
They
whole car.
will get processed, and yes, and then you'll be released.
Gentlemen,
Any other questions or anything?
but you're not going to tow my car, right?
No, your car's going to be left right there where it is.
Well, you know, I didn't have anything. I was just with my
It's legally
friends.
parked, okay? All right, once we get inside narcotics office, if you got any other questions, I'll be more than glad to.
Where we're
answer
going
for you.
to? What town?
To Patterson Police Narcotics Bureau, okay?
All right, okay.
Yeah. You have anything illegal
I
on
only
the car?
got my medicine.
Just your medicine.
Yeah, I got my script right there.
Okay. Unfortunately, that matches exactly what you just sold these 2 guys to that they were trying to crush up and snip. Okay, listen, you can tell me no, all right, but I know what I saw, all right? All right, so right now you're going to be held. You're probably going to be charged with the sale of prescription pills. That's not fair.
I didn't sell him nothing.
You're the one that did it, not me.
What you mean? So I got my medicine right there. I don't do nothing illegal.
That's fine, Dandy, but once you sell it to them, then you're doing something illegal.
I didn't sell him nothing, sir.
Okay, that's why you'll have your day in court. Okay, if you want to go fight it, that's where we fight.
Come on, sir.
We're not going to debate it. We're not going to debate it here. Okay.
Come on, sir.
I'm advising you what you're getting charged with. Okay, you're going to get charged with the sale of the prescription drug to them.
What you mean, sir?
Okay.
So I got my medication right there. My script right there. I have to go to the doctor today.
We're not going to have trial here. I'm advising you what you're going to get charged with, okay?
That's not fair.
All right, so we'll continue talking inside headquarters, okay? You're going to be taken to the narcotics office. All right?
Come on,
and
sir.
if you want to talk, then we'll talk in there, all right?
Well, I got my medication right there.
I know you do. I know, and I know what you're doing with your medication, too. All right?
No, I don't.
Okay. Have a good day.
Well, you know, I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, and there's a state fair over here every year, and it's 1 million people they put through the gates. Huge, probably one of the biggest events we have all year long. And everybody's happy. They come down and eat some funnel cake, some chicken on a stick, and ride those midway rides. And it's a good time. We got called. Somebody wants to go repossess a car, and they might have a feeling it's going to turn bad. So they've asked for our assistance. We're going to go give it a chat and see what we see. Hi there.
Sir,
what can I do for you?
I'm trying to repossess a vehicle.
Okay.
And that's a contract that I've got with them. The title's in their name, and I'm the lien holder.
Okay. Do you often write contracts on the back of cardboard?
Cardboard or paper.
Yeah.
And the deal was the money that was paid to me would be put right here, and their name on one side and mine on the other.
Oh, okay.
That
seems reasonable.
I can keep things
sure
going straight.
Sure. Who got a hold of this, though? You got a grandkid?
Huh?
The grandkids get a hold of this?
No.
Do a little crayon on there?
No, that was on there when it was wrote.
Oh, okay.
Vehicle's sitting right down here, and they owe me over $600.
They owe you over $600. Oh, well, let's go take a look at it, and we'll figure it out from there, okay, buddy? Okay. Here, you better take this, sir. Well, that's new. Find a contract written on a piece of cardboard. Well, this one's unique enough. I think we better head over and see what the other half of this cardboard contract has to say for himself. Which truck is it?
Right there, the van.
The van? Oh, on the inside there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, buddy. Do you know what's going on behind this van?
Yes, I do, sir.
What's happening with this van?
What's going on? They've been stalking my house. My brother doesn't live here.
Okay.
He brought the van, dropped it off, and left.
Okay.
I've been working on it for him.
Okay.
So it'll run right.
Yeah.
Since he sold it, it's been a limit.
Okay.
Okay, I talked to my attorney. He said he's got to have 2 papers before it can be removed from the property.
Not really. He's got the he's the lien holder.
Right. My attorney is going down to put another lien against it.
Okay. Well.
To pay for me.
But that's not. But it's not here right now. And according to the state at the moment, he's the only lien holder, so he owns that truck. He can take his truck whenever he wants. To be quite honest with you, it's a civil dispute. Number one. I'm just here to make sure no one gets killed. But my concern is that it's tough to listen.
Property?
Doesn't make any difference, sir. People go and repossess cars from private property all the time.
But they can't touch my vehicle.
No, but I'm going to ask you to move yours so he can get that one, and everybody cooperate. Why wouldn't everybody want to cooperate?
Because they come out here at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I heard them slamming doors and everything. My uncle's there.
Okay.
Said that was theirs.
Okay. Did you call the law?
My uncle come out and asked them what they was doing.
Did you guys call the law?
No.
Why wouldn't you call the law?
My landlord told me that they're on. I didn't expect anybody to come over here and keep harassing me when they don't come here.
Well, he's not harassing you today because he brought us with him.
He is harassing. He had 4 guys in that truck.
He doesn't have 4 guys in that truck?
Now, because he threatened me with a gun.
Okay.
That went right to the wet van. Her boyfriend tried to step on the property.
Oh, okay.
I said, you want to threaten me? I had my brother on the phone and heard it all.
Okay. All right, well, here's the deal. It's his van. Are you going to let him have it or not?
Until I see legal papers.
Doesn't need legal papers. He's the owner of it, sir. He's the lien holder of it. There's no such thing as legal papers for it.
Then why does my attorney say different?
I don't know. Your attorney could have graduated last, and they still call him an attorney. Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
Really?
Does your attorney work strictly with repossession of cars?
He works on anything I need.
Well, obviously. So maybe this is not his ballywick necessarily, right? The difficulty I have today is that I've asked you a series of questions, and every time I ask you a question, you seem to give me an answer that doesn't relate at all to the questions I've asked. I'm asking you very politely, can they have the vehicle? Because he is the owner of it. And so eventually what will happen is he'll just find it somewhere else and take it.
Does he have a key to get into it?
I don't have the faintest idea. I would imagine that he does.
There ain't one here.
Okay.
I guarantee that, and I can't move it if there's any key.
No, you're absolutely right. You can't move it if there's not a key. You seem particularly angry today about all of this.
Well, yeah, because they've been harassing me, sir.
Oh, okay.
They come out here every night and park and block my driveway.
Okay.
My wife has to leave.
Why don't you guys call the law? I would gladly come over and put an end to that. Wait there for me. You all got a key for it?
They're not here.
They're not here? Okay. What do you want me to do about that? What do you guys want me to do about that?
Are you sure they're not in the house somewhere?
I have no idea whether they're in the house. I have no ability to go in the house and check that, sir. I got to be honest with you guys. Writing contracts...
Harlan, don't.
Writing contracts on the back of a piece of cardboard is probably not the best idea. And so right now, if you guys don't have a key for it, I'm not quite sure how we're going to get it moved. Where's she going?
I don't know.
I don't know either. My goodness. Who's on the phone?
This is the one
That's Sharon, right? Okay.
I'm not even trying to complain or be an ass. If I'm supposedly behind, why haven't I been shown proof? All they keep showing me is that stupid cardboard piece of paper.
Okay, hey, Sharon, let's talk about a few things. Number one, did you sign that silly cardboard contract?
Yes, but I also asked for a receipt that same day, and they told me they'd make one and never gave me one.
Okay, he is listed as the lien holder on the truck. So you understand he's the bank, right? It's my understanding you are behind in the payments, correct?
Well, yeah, but they're making it sound like I'm, like, profusely behind. I have no problem giving them the van if that's what it has to come down to or whatever. I just want my things out of it, and I would like my receipt.
Sure, I can understand that. Well, I appreciate your help today, all right?
Thank you.
All right, very good. All right, bye-bye. Hey, Harlan, now, did you hear that Sharon said they could take the van? You heard that part, right?
Yes.
Okay, I like that, Harlan. I'm going to go talk down here for a second. Okay, I talked to Sharon. Sharon admits that she's behind and you guys can take the van today, okay? But
I told her they can have it back as soon as they pay up on it.
And she understands that. All she's asking for you guys is a receipt, okay? Saying that she's behind. She says she doesn't know exactly how much she's behind, so if she sees that written down.
$150 a month. She's behind 4 months.
Okay.
So that's $600.
That is $600. I imagine that if you found another piece of cardboard and wrote that out for her, she would probably try to make good for you.
Right.
Perfect. More cardboard. You're like a one-stop contract shop.
Hey, at least it's on paper.
It is on paper, sir. Indeed it is. Outstanding. You're a good man. Have a great day, buddy.
Take care, and I thank you.
So he got his car back, and everybody goes home happy, and I think this is probably the end we're going to hear about it.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. DX2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude!
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Get out now!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So before I joined up with law enforcement, I was in the Marine Corps for about 10 years. I served Iraq, Afghanistan. I went to Africa briefly and South America. Enjoyed my time a lot there. And when I got out, I finished up my degree and I wanted to do something. I didn't know it was law enforcement, but the opportunity came up and I jumped in and I've been loving it ever since. The guy just hit a motorcyclist and he hit my car and now he's trying to flee. And he just turned onto a dead-end street. They ran my vehicle and now they're going eastbound to Detroit from Palafox. That's 10-4. for anything else, keep him right there. You understand me? You understand? I've got the driver of the truck that hit my car and hit the other vehicle and took a 10-8. I've got him stopped here. Just send me another unit. It's a white vehicle. White Chevy, looks like. Step out. Step out. Turn around. Do not move. Do you understand me? Stop moving around on me. Stop.
Oh my God.
Stop moving around. Just stand still.
We missing anybody?
No. I was out with a signal for another car. This guy hit a motorcyclist, hit my car, and took a 10-8.
You gotta please call the baby's mama.
All right, so come on over here with him.
I got a child in the car. Can I please call the mama?
You got a child in the car?
Yes, sir. Please just let me call her. Oh, no, please.
Listen to me. I will let you call the child's mother. Take a deep breath, relax.
Calm down a little bit.
We're gonna work this thing out, do you understand? Step inside there, take a deep breath. We're gonna make sure that the child's okay first, okay?
Just relax. Right now, this is just strictly an accident that you left the scene on. Anything illegal in your vehicle is going to get you in trouble with me?
I just don't come under control. It's only bad.
Okay, so you're on
yes,
paper.
Sir.
Okay.
Man.
It's an accident. That's where we're at.
And I didn't try to. I just freaking those cars were coming. I couldn't stop. I just tried to pull up.
But leaving the scene and coming here is going to probably get you jammed up.
I'm worried about my baby. Can I please call my baby mama?
We'll get that in just a second.
This is not my life right now.
Bye, kiddo.
Nightmare.
Hey. What's her name?
Liberty.
Liberty.
Can I please? She'll come. I live like 10 minutes down the road. Please just let me.
We'll make a phone call for you in a minute.
I promise you.
I've read him his rights, so we're clean there.
Okay. Oh my God, I love you, Liberty. I'm so. Please don't
give us just a minute. I'm gonna roll this. No, not at all. That's not a place for a child. Just relax.
Liberty, you're so brave. You're so brave.
Child in a restraint at all?
It was.
At least he wasn't that stupid. He said that there's nothing illegal in his vehicle. Yeah, you want to come?
You want to come?
Hi.
I'm going to check the car.
Hi. You see the flashing lights? Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy's in there. He got in a crash with you in the car.
So this is where I saw him hit. Right here, and all this is from where he hit me. It's all this right here. That's the last thing I was expecting, that's for sure.
Is he in a lot of trouble?
Hey, are you mom?
Is the baby okay?
She's okay. Your child's father struck a motorcyclist. Motorcyclist went down. He then decided to go strike my vehicle, and then he took off with your child in the car. We ended up down here, and he stopped. But your child is fine. We're going to take you to her right now, okay? Relax with your daughter for a minute. You're not free to leave.
That way you can see your daughter and you can see your girl and all that, okay? There you go, man.
Can I hug him, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on.
Whatever happens, I love you. I don't want to go.
So the gentleman already said that there's quote-unquote nothing in the vehicle, but we're gonna search the car. Just a half-empty bottle of vodka and another half-empty bottle of vodka. This may have something to do with it. What's going on, man? What's the deal?
Not really trying to. I just didn't know what to do. I just blacked out. I swear to God, I didn't even know how I ended up here.
Like tunnel vision? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
I'm sorry.
Are you on paper right now?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Community control for a fight at the beach.
For fight at the beach?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't believe you. I know you know I was behind you.
I'm sorry.
Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. My biggest concern is that I want to make sure that your daughter's okay. Watch your step.
Am I going to jail,
Just have a seat. Watch your step, man. One thing at a time, okay? Look, here's the deal. You've got leaving the scene of an accident. You've got fleeing and eluding a law enforcement officer with his lights and sirens activated. You've got people that are injured, open container, and you're just taking off. You know, the way you're driving it's crazy. Do you have anything else that you want to say?
I want to go home.
Just want to go home? Do you have any kind of remorse or regret about what happened? Would you have done it differently?
I don't know.
You don't know if you would have done that differently? Man to man, you don't know if you would have done that differently, man?
I'm telling you, I just
It was a blackout moment. I had a lot going. It just happened.
So you had a blackout moment with your daughter in the car. Okay. All right. Watch your knees. Watch your knees, man. Watch your knees. All right. He's on paper. Mom's got the daughter, and FHP's taking over from there.
Springfield's a big town with a small town feel. It's about 160,000 people. However, everybody knows everybody in their neighborhood, so it's got a really tight-knit community feel to it, but we have a lot of the bigger city problems as well as far as the narcotics use and the robbery and property crime. And we have a huge drug problem here. There's a lot of opiate use, a lot of heroin's being introduced to town now, and right now we're at the front end of trying to find out where it's coming from and how to combat it. We're at a local hardware store, had a male shoplifter try to run from loss prevention. They've got him in custody, but he's supposed to have a Jeep out here on the lot. It's supposed to be some other subjects inside, so we're gonna try to locate it. 219. I'll be out with a vehicle on the lot. Hop out of the car. Get out of the car. Because you're being detained, get out of the car. Get out on that side. Okay. Hop out. Unlock the door. Do you want me to break the window or do you want to open the door? Unlock it.
102, is there traffic on 2? Yeah, 526 to 102. We got to C2.
Your buddy inside saying there's a bunch of drugs in your car, okay? So hop on out. Yeah, the guy that... Hop out.
What?
Don't grab anything.
Okay, I take off my shoes.
No. You're going to go in handcuffs. You're going to go in handcuffs right now, okay?
I put my shoes on.
No, stop.
Please
Stop.
let me put my shoes on.
Stop.
What are you you're being, this is like a whole lot to put my shoes on. You're supposed to let me know I am being arrested.
I said you're being detained, okay?
I haven't done
What's up?
anything.
Not in here. This is that guy's Jeep, and he was telling Logan that they've got a mobile meth lab going on.
There is not.
Yeah. We'll need one more. Come on. Come up here. Lean up against the front of the car, okay? Put your bottom on there. What's your name, ma'am? What's your name?
I guess you might ask my lawyer.
That's fine. We'll just take you down to Greene County Jail, and we're going to identify you, okay?
You just already put me in handcuffs.
You're detained, absolutely. Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Do you have any warrants out for your arrest or anything?
I have a warrant out of Webster County for because I didn't make it to my court date for traffic the other day.
Okay. So is that why you're being so resistive towards me? Is because you have a warrant out of a different county? Is that what this is all about?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have someone else coming?
213, okay.
Do you know what they just said? You said to them? They're telling me that you told
Back on the car.
We're out in this car.
Back on the car.
Well, then how did come there at this car arrested me? No. They're arresting me, telling me there's a lab in this car.
Well, right now you're being detained for your active warrant as well, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Are these the Jeep keys? Give me the keys. You were making.
I don't have a choice. Can I have my cigarette? Please, can I have a cigarette?
You are going to learn how to act.
Can I sit?
Sit down. Sit all the way down. All the way down and lean against that thing. I'm going to talk to him for a second. So what's going on with you and her?
Well, we've just been out running around. We've known each other for a while. We've been together for a while.
Okay.
I needed a quarter screwdriver. So like a dumbass, I had the money. I went in there and tried to steal one, and I got caught.
Okay. Is this your Jeep?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there any narcotics in your Jeep? Any drugs? Any needles?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what's in there.
Okay, what's in there?
And can I get a water and
Yep,
smoke?
absolutely. Yeah, we'll hook you up, but you got to be honest with me, man.
Okay, look. There's like a desert camo, colored gray camo. Zip thing about the size of a book.
Okay.
And it has needles in it, sir.
Okay. Are they dirty?
Huh?
Are they used needles or clean needles?
Some new, some used. There's some 60 milligram morphine pills.
Okay.
And they're mine. None of this is hers. Hey, none of this is hers. Will you please help her?
Yeah, I will. She's an adult. She can act right, but we'll get her settled down. So you're saying...
Okay, thanks for lying to me, prick.
Are you saying all this stuff's gonna be yours if I find it in your car?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's gonna create me?
Yes, probably me. Me and her don't get along for some reason.
She's got a handgun.
In this car?
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, well, I appreciate you telling me.
I'm gonna be honest, because I need to take a walk.
All right, man. Appreciate it, Mike.
Thank you.
1969.
This is a .22 long pistol. It was in the female's possessions there. The driver told us that she likely had the handgun. And sure enough, Officer Miller located it. It is loaded with, looks like about 10 to 15 rounds. It's a 22. Yeah. So we'll definitely be checking both subjects here to make sure there aren't any felony convictions. This here is a mixture of ammunition and pills. The driver of the vehicle was telling us that they had some morphine in here that didn't belong to them. We'll check this and make sure it's not a controlled substance. Do you know anything about a handgun inside the vehicle?
I don't have one.
I understand you don't have one on you, but have you had one recently?
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out where the handgun came from, who it belongs to, okay? And there's also some pills we found inside the car. Do you know anything about any pills that were inside the vehicle?
I took one of them.
You did take one of them. Do you know what they are?
Yeah. I didn't want them.
Morphine? Okay.
I think they're morphine.
Okay, and I will check to make sure what they are before we make any charges against anybody, but are you supposed to have the morphine? Do you have a prescription for it?
No.
Okay. Okay, well, like I said, you're going right now for your warrant. Probably controlled substances once we find out what the pills are, and then we'll figure out who the handgun belongs to, and then we'll go from there with that, okay?
During Hurricane Harvey, we were extremely busy. We worked 6 days straight. Roads were completely flooded. The community came together very well. We had so many people coming around with boats and big trucks. They'd come up to our District 3 office asking what they could do, where could they go to help. We were inundated with 911 calls. Extremely hard to pretty much get to anybody at the time. We're en route to a call. The reportee's stepson is reporting that he's currently possibly high on synthetic marijuana, going crazy. So the reportee actually had to spray him with mace. So we'll see what's going on. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, where's he at right now?
Right now, he's behind.
Behind the trailer? Inside or outside?
He was about 3 minutes ago that I looked.
Okay. Let's get him detained as quick as possible.
David
Yeah.
1018, go ahead in here for North Point Telling.
Hey, bud, what's up, man?
I don't know what happened, sir, but I ate something.
Okay.
I ain't nothing bad.
Okay, well, we're gonna get you some help, okay? But I need you to be honest with me. What'd you take? Nothing? What are you on right now, bud?
I'm not nothing.
Put your hands behind your back for me.
No, I'm not doing nothing bad, sir.
You're okay right now. We're just gonna try to get you some help, okay?
I just got off of work, sir.
What are you on right now, buddy?
I'm not nothing, sir. I just got off of work. I drink a beer.
Do you take synthetic marijuana?
I smoked one as soon as I got off, yeah. A little joint I had there.
A little joint?
Yeah, not.
Was it the synthetic marijuana, though, man? Yeah, it was?
That's all.
Okay, what happened to the faucet over here?
Oh, so look, I wanted something to drink, and there was nothing in the fridge.
Uh-huh.
I needed water, so I came out. I needed.
Okay, so you were thirsty? Okay, let's go up to the front of the house, okay? When did you smoke the synthetic marijuana? How long has it been?
About 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Are you, like, hot?
Oh, I'm burning up.
You burning up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next month.
Okay, just hang tight right here for me, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, EMS is on their way. Were you pepper sprayed as well?
No.
You weren't pepper sprayed?
No, that's what I think. That I feel I'm burning up. I think something. As soon as I walked in, I felt like that. As soon as I walked in right there.
When you walked in the front door?
Yeah, the front door.
What'd you feel?
Like I was burning up.
Like you were burning up?
Yeah.
Did you?
My whole body. And my eyes, too.
Who's this gentleman up here on the front porch? Who is that to you?
That's my stepdad.
That's your stepdad?
Yeah.
Do you know if he sprayed you with anything? Or
Nah, he was sitting down.
He was sitting down?
Yeah, on the sofa.
On the sofa?
Yeah, but that.
Your dad saying that he pepper sprayed you?
Nah, but I don't know. Why he pepper sprayed me?
Well, that's why I was asking you.
Oh, no. Because I started throwing up. I was going to the back, and I think he thought I was gonna go after him. I went to the back.
Were you being aggressive with your stepdad?
No, I was starting throwing up.
Well, it might be because of that OC spray.
Huh?
Here's EMS. EMS is going to ask you a few questions, okay, bud?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Joel, this is your stepson, right?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately? Well, what's going on with him tonight?
What's not going on with him? Every time he comes out here, drinks a few beers, smokes that stuff with that can.
So he's drinking and smoking?
I'm so used to that, I don't pay attention to him anymore. You
Yes,
want
sir.
to die, you want to get a heart attack or whatever, you want to jump off the building, that's your problem. Go right ahead. All of a sudden, he goes in jumping up and down and yelling and hitting his chest. Water, 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 and grabs my water, but it was empty, my bottle. So he threw it on the floor. I said, what's the matter with you? You crazy? Oh, he was yelling for his mom. Mom, mom. So you know your mom is not here. She's working. What's the matter with you? Running all over the house. You opened the fridge, got the gallon of milk out, tried to drink it. You spilled it all over the place and kicked it. He kicked the garbage can, and I got my pepper spray and sprayed him.
Okay.
Okay? Then he, yelling like a girl, and then he took off to the back.
Where's your pepper spray?
Over here.
Do you mind if we come in and take a look?
Oh, come
Okay.
on in.
You guys didn't say you were me. Spray.
Oh, that's it right there.
That's it.
Was he being violent towards you, or why'd you spray him, or just because he was acting kind of crazy?
No, because I didn't want him to get to that.
So I guess he ran out the back door once you sprayed him. Okay.
It's his mom's fault. Every
His
time
mom's fault?
they run him off work or something, he comes to mama.
No, y'all don't want to come over here, and I don't want to see you over here. I don't want to keep on hurting my family, you know? I'm sorry for that.
What's your issue with your stepdad, man? Do y'all not get along? What's the issue?
Oh, we do. It's just that sometimes he gets mad because I drink, and, you know, like, I like to have fun, but he got some reason for doing that. And sometimes we just don't get along to that.
Because you drink?
Yeah.
You think it's maybe because you smoke synthetic marijuana too, and he just doesn't want you doing that kind of thing?
Yes, sir.
So you think if maybe you stopped drinking and got off that synthetic marijuana, y'all could possibly get along and...
Yeah. Yes, sir. I know, because
You ever thought about that?
Yeah, we used to get along real good, you know? And we still do, but, you know, sometimes I'm being stupid. I thought I could just take one hit. I just took one little hit.
Sometimes that's all it takes is that one hit, man. Look at you, man.
Take
That
it
one
my foot
hit,
real
synthetic
quick and
marijuana,
bang.
you're in your boxers, boots, covered in water, broke the faucet, got pepper sprayed by your stepdad because you're acting crazy, okay? So we'll take him to jail tonight for public intoxication. You know, he admitted to drinking and smoking the synthetic marijuana. He's, you know, clearly a danger to himself and possibly you guys that y'all don't feel comfortable enough to take care of him or keep him here. So we'll have to separate him tonight just to, you know, protect him and protect you guys.
Yeah, take care of himself.
Because once he gets released and he's sober, he's going to be like, what did I just do?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.